Please give a warm welcome to Maastricht University's President, Professor Dr. Martin Paul.
Good morning. It was a while since I danced last time, but certainly the music was very stimulating. I would like to welcome you, also on behalf of my colleagues Rianne and Nick, to this morning program of the opening academic year. And you probably already got a bit of the feeling that it will be different than we have done it last few years, because this morning program has been designed and planned by students from our university. They came to us and said, it's every year a bit of the same. Somebody gives a lecture and there's a discussion round, and we have other ideas what you could do. So we gave them a carte blanche to really design this morning. So we're not taking any responsibilities for it. And certainly it will be very enjoyable. I think it's a good sign that students are engaged in this university, like our staff, and this will also be important for the future, that we don't stop today, but that we look for a lot more opportunities where our students can take part in this university, because the university is a community, an academic community. And that brings me to our strategic program, which is called Community at the Core. And we will talk about today it in different formats. And the students who organized this morning, together with some enthusiastic staff members, they will use different presentation formats. Also, next to the content, as an inspiration, how we could integrate such formats in our educational process as food for thought. The strategic program will so be presented by many different people in different formats, and we're looking forward to that. The strategic program has this title, I told you, Community at the Core. And core doesn't only mean that thing that's in the apple where these beautiful people here on this picture stand, but it represents 4 principles that stand for this academic community and that will guide us in the next 4 years. C stands for collaborative. We are a very collaborative university where we work together over borders, students, staff, different faculties, also with the outside world. Secondly, open. We need to be open, need to have open access to our means, and we need also to be open to our surroundings, to the city, the province of Limburg, and the world as a whole. And this is what you also have to teach in our university. Openness, European global citizenship. And of course, research. That's the R in the core, and research, of course, together with education. And that's really what will be the key element to link these two together. They have been very isolated, and that also has been a problem in many universities, that you do either research or education, and some people say that you get rewarded more for research. So research and education linked together in the, I almost should say as a German, Humboldtian principle. That is really something that we will do in the next 4 years. And not only content-wise, but also creating special places, core labs, where this interaction can take place. So this will be presented today, as I said, in different means by different people. And the only task I have now is to open this morning's program, and I will do that maybe together with you. Let's count down together. And I'll start by saying, now I hope the number 3, 2, 1.
So how do you want to finish this video?
I have no idea. That's perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the opening of the academic year 2016-2017, a moment that has been in the making for the past 40 years. And while that might be considered young, in this short period of time, Maastricht University has grown to what it is today, an open and vibrant academic community. I am Catalina Goanta.
And I'm Mark Kawakami, and we'll be your hosts for this morning session as we explore our university's strategic program for the next 5 years. The aim of this event today is to answer a short but complex question of what's next for our university. And to answer this question,
I am sorry to interrupt Mark and Catalina, but aren't you forgetting someone?
are we really doing this?
I guess so. In order to foster a harmonious collaboration between mankind and artificial intelligence, the director of the opening day thought it was a good idea to have a digital moderator as well.
Hello, I am Sam.
As I was saying before I was interrupted, our speakers today will, in order to answer the question of what lies ahead, present various aspects of the strategic program that reflects on our past achievements, as well as deal with the question of how can we better tackle the problems of today and tomorrow.
And speaking of today, do follow us on Twitter, as these are the hashtags that we will be using throughout the day.
Hashtag stuff Mark says. Hashtag LOLOLOL.
Hashtag calm down, Sam, please.
Hashtag moving on.